So I think a great way to start this video is to let you know that I'm not a doctor. I have like zero medical expertise. So if you do think you have some sort of injury related to playing an instrument, it might be good to take those concerns to someone who knows more. That being said, almost 2 years ago, I had these weird growing pain kind of feelings in my arm, and they wouldn't go away for days. So I went into a little clinic, and they told me that I probably have tendinitis. Also, tendinitis seems to be kind of an umbrella term for a variety of conditions, but basically for me it was mild pain in actually both my arms, and it kept me from playing my instrument. I'm pretty much through it. I do get occasional pain now and then, but I know how to manage it and keep it from getting into something that will actually force me to stop playing my instrument. So here's how I got Did you hear that? So here's how I was able to get past my injury, and hopefully this information will help get you in the right direction. So first things first, I took time off from playing. So I went to the clinic and they were like, "What instrument do you play?" And I was like, "I play violin." And they were like, "Oh my gosh, another violinist who doesn't know when to stop." That's me. So they told me, you know, maybe stop playing for a good chunk of time. I had some rehearsals, but I did not practice at all for a month. So the first step is to just take time off of your instrument. And then if you do have the resources, get some sort of a wrist brace. It basically just deters you from moving your hand. They do make some gloves for compression, and that helps relieve some of the pain of inflammation. But what I like about this is that it has this hard part here that's not movable. So whenever I tried to bend my wrist in a way that might be unhealthy and harmful, this prevented me from doing that. By wearing this for a few days, I got to learn exactly how much strain I put on my hands every day. Like now when I fill up my water bottle, I actually put one hand below my water bottle in the sink rather than holding it like this. If I hold it like this, it puts strain right here. If I hold it like this, there's basically no strain, it's just my muscles. And also sleeping turned out to be a huge problem. You don't want to sleep on your hand if your hand is injured. So I had to change which side I slept on so that I could have this hand just free, my wrist straight instead of bent. And then instead of waking up with sore arms, it doesn't feel quite as bad because I didn't sleep for 8 hours with my entire body weight on my arm. So just little changes in my lifestyle like that seemed to help. And the wrist brace helped me determine what changes to make. Also, when I went into the clinic, they took my blood pressure and it was unusually high for me. And they were like, "Have you had water in a while? Drink water. If you're dehydrated, it will make the pain of inflammation worse." Also, at the time, I was very unhealthy. I was like, what, 17? I was 17. And I was drinking about 3 cups of black coffee a day, which dehydrates you. Basically, eat healthy, eat lots of vegetables, avoid excessive salt and sugar. Quitting caffeine seemed to help me a lot, and also eat enough. If you don't give your body the things that it needs to repair itself, it's not going to be able to repair itself. So eat healthy food and eat enough of it. And then something that I found helped me was to gently massage the area that's hurt. And I do this a lot as kind of a preventative thing whenever I'm feeling that I might be on the edge of having some pain. So I take my thumb and I just roll it like this. And that actually helps you pinpoint where the pain is. Right now I don't have it anywhere, but when I did have tendinitis, I would do this and it would feel fine. And then I would hit one particular spot and I would feel it. There was a video that I got that massage technique from, and it said that doing this is a way of signaling to your brain, "Hey, there's pain here, please fix it." Again, not really based on medical anything, but I have found that it helps to do this before bed, and then I wake up and it feels a little better. Similarly, do stretches. I think my favorite stretch for any pain in my arms is to reach my hand out like this, grab the tips of my fingers, and just slowly stretch like this. If you're having pain in your arms and you're unable to play your instrument, try going on a walk or a jog, if for no other reason than just to get your mind off the fact that you can't play your instrument. I think generally trying to be as healthy as you can will help you out in the long run. Remember that you will eventually heal, but as soon as you do feel that pain, stop and take care of it. If you have a little bit of pain and you ignore it so that you can keep practicing for the rest of the day, you might not be able to practice for a week after that. If you have a little bit of pain and you stop and you take care of yourself, then you're probably going to be able to practice the rest of the week. Think about the long term. Anyway, I hope something from this helped. Good luck.